Hi, hope you're well. In a journey towards successful career, consistency plays a very important role. It's not just about working hard one day and trying to reap the fruits next day. It's about showing up consistently day in, day out. Whether you are a fresher trying to just look for a job or an experienced person who has already experienced the world of work, irrespective of your status, consistency can increase your career trajectory. So, today I'll be sharing the significance of consistency with you and will also share a few strategies how to stay consistent in your day in and day out life. So let's quickly first understand the importance of consistency and what it is really. Consistency is a stamp, is a hallmark of your reliability, your dependability. It includes the amount of work you do every single time without any problems. That's consistency. That's reliability for you, which means doing the tasks, repeated tasks every single time in the right behavior, in a reliable manner. Consistency builds trust amongst your colleagues, your supervisors. It can help you create efficiency and it contributes to achieving long term goals. So, some key benefits of being consistent are: first, builds credibility. It helps you to build an image for yourself every single time when you come up to the task given and do it the way it should be done. Every single time, it makes you a reliable employee, a reliable person on whom a task can really be left and it will be done. Second, establishes discipline, not just externally, that like your behavior when you always do the work in time, it creates an image of being a disciplined employee, a disciplined person, but also internally, if you are consistent in all the tasks, most of the tasks, if I may say so, then it helps you to manage the task better and less stress of always running after the deadline. Third is it helps to drive progress. Of course, when you are able to get the work done in time before a deadline, as and when it is asked for, you continue to progress. This is how a progress graph is expected to be as well. And fourth, enhance professional reputation. So, your professional image, your brand, your reputation depends on how reliable you are. You must have heard of that people, when they are buying something, a product or something, and if we go for a review from them, they end up saying that this is this product is good, but the service is not that reliable. Have you heard of it? Have you ever thought of thinking about it yourself? If that's the case, then know this, that being consistent in the service that you provide gives you a professional reputation and it increases on it when you are consistent about it. And you, as an employee of an organization, is actually giving your service to that company, aren't you? Something to think over. And number five, boosts confidence. When you meet and exceeds the expectation of the work given to you, it not only boosts your confidence, of course, because you are able to do it in time. At the same time, it also gives a confidence, your manager's confidence, your leader's confidence, your organization's confidence on you, that if you are the one who's working on it, it will be done. So it helps you create that reliable image. And now, let me share a few strategies how to stay consistent in your day to day job. First, set clear goals. Whatever task you may be assigned upon, whatever task you have taken on yourself to do it, make sure that you set clear goals for it. How much would you like to achieve today, tomorrow, in a week, month, 3 months? Make sure that you have clear targets, and then those goals, break them into smaller actions, smaller action plans, and take it one by one so that it doesn't get overwhelming for you. And take break it down into the amount of task that you know can be done in your working day. Second, create a routine. Create a routine of how the tasks are done every single day. For example, if you are if you wake up, let's say 6 o'clock in the morning, and your office time is 9 o'clock, if you reach there exactly at 9 and you like to have 15 minutes of time to yourself and start your day at 9:15, that's okay. But set a routine that exactly at 9:15 you will get started for the work. More importantly, all those tasks, the goals that you're going to be breaking in smaller pieces, make sure that those goals and actions are then listed down. Which one will you do first as soon as you start your day? Which one needs to be done by the first half and then second half? What tasks must be done by the weekend, etc. Once you have this kind of routine and this kind of discipline in place, being consistent becomes very easy. And third is prioritizing tasks. Out of all those tasks that you have broken down in smaller actionable items, again list them, relist them as which one must be done first and why. Why is more important? Because that gives you clarity on, if this task is done, how much part of your total project is being done, and more importantly, if this particular task is done, then how does it really help to the overall project? So prioritize the tasks and start with the most prioritized and most important task, then go in the series of something lower with a priority. Fourth, manage your time wisely. In place of spending so much time on a bigger task, which possibly can be done with someone else's help, understand and be clear about what task really needs your inputs, your energy, and where do you need help. And don't be afraid, don't be hesitant of asking for help where you know that help is required. And number five is embrace accountability. Make sure that you consider yourself accountable for the task given to you. At the same time, if you're working in a team setup, everybody in the team needs to be accountable for the task as a shared work. If that case is missing, then this is something you might want to talk with the team and get the accountability factor up in the work environment. And number six is feedback. Seek feedback. We all think that what we are doing is perfect, but it may not be the case. So it does not harm. Rather, it's going to just help if you ask your colleagues, your manager, your leaders that about the feedback, that can you tell me if everything is going fine, especially if you feel that you're struggling with the tasks. And lastly, number seven, stay flexible. It's okay if something does not get done in time, as long as you have a plan B. Being flexible means, in case the system is not helping you out. Today, you may be planning to work on a certain tool, but if that tool itself is down, how will you get the work done? So be flexible and don't beat yourself for the system's fault. Consistency is not just a virtue, it's actually a key ingredient of for professional success. So, by cultivating consistency, by getting that as your second nature, your day to day job, not only you can build consistency in your professional life, but also you can drive progress, you can enhance your professional reputation, and most importantly, by setting clear goals, by breaking them down into a, a routine and smaller action plans, by embracing accountability, and most importantly, being flexible, you can always continue to grow in your career if you follow these strategies. In the comments below, let me know what is your key strategy for staying consistent, or are you struggling in it? Let me know. This is Monica Jaswal from Career Growth Hub signing off. And till we meet again, stay ahead in your career. Thank you.